In the US, what do you do is often the first question we ask when we meet someone new. This is drilled into us from an early age. What do you want to be when you grow up? We ask our kids. We can't just think about work-life balance in terms of how we spend our time. We have to think about how we construct our identity. What we do is part of, but not the entirety of who we are. The way that we commonly talk about burnout doesn't address its root cause. There's a reason why a one-week vacation doesn't magically cure us. There's a reason why our intentions to practice self-care and set better boundaries inevitably break down. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing what you love for work. We work more than we do just about anything else, and how we spend those hours matters. If we want to actually change our relationship to work, we have to go deeper. If you are what you do and you lose your job, who are you? A recent study found that 48% of workers around the globe are burnt out. So the question is, how do we hold what the world values in one hand, what we value in the other hand, and try and find work that sits at their intersection? So much as an investor benefits from diversifying the stocks in their portfolio, we too benefit from diversifying the sources of meaning and purpose in our life. But how do you actually go about doing so? So the first step to diversifying your identity is to create those time sanctuaries, spaces in your days, in your weeks, in your life, where work is not an option. The second step is to fill those time sanctuaries with activities that reinforce the other identities you hope to cultivate. Diversifying our identity can be great for business too. Research shows that people with varied interests tend to be more creative problem solvers and more innovative. Hobbies are one of the best ways to recharge so that you can be more productive when you're back on the clock. So the next time you're at a party, instead of asking someone, "What do you do?" ask them, "What do you like to do?" Maybe you like to cook. Maybe you like to write. Maybe you do some of those things for work, or maybe you don't. But what do you like to do is a question that allows each of us to define ourselves on our own terms.